Alright you guys, today I'm going to show you two different ways to install iOS 27 Developer Beta 1 on your Apple device. Now it supports any device from iPhone 11 and up, the same as iOS 26, but the Apple Intelligence features will be limited to iPhone 15 Pro and up. Alright, so the way I decided to install the iOS 27 beta on my device is by signing in to developer.apple.com with my Apple ID. Once you're signed in, you're going to click Downloads on top of the screen, then you're going to click iOS betas. Then you're going to select the version of iOS 27 beta for your specific device. In my case, I'm installing it on my spare iPhone Air. I don't want to install the beta on my personal device due to how buggy the betas can be at times. You can also install the beta if you don't have a Mac or other computer you want to use. You can install it by signing into developer.apple.com on your device and then going into your settings, selecting General Software Update. Then under the Beta Updates option, select iOS 27 Developer Beta, and that will allow you to download and install the iOS 27 beta directly on your device without the need for a computer. But if you're using a Mac like me, all you need to do is connect whatever iPhone or iDevice you're using via a USB cable to the computer. Once the IPSW is downloaded from developer.apple.com, you will then open the Finder, click on your device, and go to the Restore option. Hold down the Option key and click Restore. That will allow you to select any IPSW file you have downloaded to your computer. So once that pops up, you're just going to click on the iOS 27 beta IPSW for your device, and it will begin restoring the phone. But as you can see, the restore process has begun on my iPhone Air, and we are restoring to iOS 27 Developer Beta 1. As you see, I'm using my MacBook Neo. I have the phone plugged into the faster USB-C port, and it's going great. And once we are into the iOS 27 setup screen, we'll be back. Real quick, I just did want to mention I do have an Amazon storefront link down below that you can check out and see the products I use every day and would recommend to you. I have a lot of cool gear on there, a lot of stuff that you guys would enjoy if you enjoy these kind of videos. Also in the description, I have individual links to all the items I use to make these videos, as well as just normal items I use in my desk setup. I've separated everything into categories to make it easy for you guys to find what you need. Anything you purchase, I will earn a small commission, but the product will not cost you anything extra. So whether you go check out my Amazon storefront or you purchase something via the links down in the description, your support is greatly appreciated. Now let's get back to the video. Alright, so here we are in the iOS 27 setup screen on my iPhone Air, and we don't have many changes from the iOS 26 setup other than the wallpaper obviously, but here we have a splash screen for Image Playground. Here we have the splash screen for the new reframe or expand your shot generative AI feature. Same as before, we have notification summaries. I like to select all. We've got a splash screen for emergency SOS, and here is our brand new liquid glass slider where we can choose if we want it to be more liquidy or more frosty. I'm gonna go with more liquidy. That's just me. Let me know what you guys are gonna go with in the comments. I don't like the way it looks frosty. I like liquidy all the way. So yep, we're going as liquid as we can go. And here we go. There you see the new iOS 27 default wallpaper, and we get our welcome, and we are now into the device. If we go into settings and we scroll down to the new Siri section, it is no longer Siri and Apple Intelligence. It is now Siri. We can see that we have to join yet another waitlist to get access to the new Siri AI features. So let's click that continue button, and as of now, unfortunately, I have not yet been accepted into the new Siri AI features, but hopefully maybe tonight or tomorrow I'll have access to those features so I can make some videos for you guys. As for the build number of iOS 27 Developer Beta 1, we've got 24A5355Q, 24A5355Q, so we have a long way to go in terms of betas. That Q at the end needs to get all the way to an A, so we have a very long time to go. And that is how you download and install iOS 27 Developer Beta 1. Once again, the iPhone 11 through iPhone 17 Pros are supported, but only 15 Pro and up is eligible for the Apple Intelligence features. If you guys learned something from this video, leave a comment down below. Let me know which device you're going to be installing this on, and with that being said, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel for more iOS 27 beta coverage in the future, and I'll see you guys later.